Okay, so they'll probably be painted green. At least mine are. So this might even be a little bit more difficult than I thought. Because I would really appreciate it if I didn't have to exhaust this month's worth of profanity today. But maybe this will not be obliging to me. Oh, don't be stupid, please. What I was more so hoping. I did actually, my last, what was that, the cleanup video? And Wilkes85 caught me saying something. And I'm surprised he'd never heard of that insult, or that, not so much insult, but that new piece of profanity there. Because we use it at work, actually. That's where I got it from. We use that at work as a way to describe all of the, the old pieces of equipment that we've got still in service that happen to break down frequently. There's a bunch of that stuff, and every time we come into contact with it, that's exactly what we say. Is we say, this is, this thing is such a piece of, yeah. I think you can get the idea. If you go watch that video, you'll probably figure out what I'm talking about pretty quickly. But I think that this is actually going to go together without my having to use that particular piece of profanity. Because when I move, this will probably fit just fine in the back of a moving van, if I move. But let's face it, it's going to be when, because when I get enough money to actually do so, I'm getting out of here, because this room is too small. Alright, place the assembled chair on top of the gas lift and press down until fully engaged. Here's the fun part. I think I've said that at least 3 times already. Damn, that thing's heavy. Alright, so let's get this, which I think you can see, and let's lift this on top of it. Hopefully without busticating either the chair or myself. Alright, so where's that stupid... Oh, it's behind this. Alright, so now if I actuate this, sit, I think that works nicely. And oh, is that ever comfortable. Oh, that's nice. It's a little off-center. Well, no, not really. I can get used to this, though. I can't lean back in it as much as I could in the other one, but I don't really care. Okay. I didn't even need to break window into it to break the chair in. That's what the final product looks like. So now I just go to clean up all of the mess and move the other chair out of the way. Oh, it looks like it's focusing on the bunch of dust that's on the lens. Now why would it be focusing on the lens? There we go. So let's get started with that. Alright, now how about this area before? Sorry about that. Oh, that's alright. We already seen you do this a couple times. get up close and personal to it. Look. At the back. You can see, I think there's actually a filter in there. I'm not sure. Either way. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm going to take the armrests off of this chair here. So, let's put you on the tripod again. I'll do it on camera, why not, right? You know what I'm really impressed about? Is the fact that it seems that this Allen key fits these screws perfectly. Well, then again, they were both Staples office chairs, or they were both from Staples, although I think one was a True Innovations. This one isn't. So, they're different brands. Maybe True is a house brand of Staples? I'd be impressed. But I don't need these armrests because they're busted. In fact, this one is so bad that, watch this. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was. I can take the cushion off. That's how bad this is. So, it's gotta go. Cannot be allowed to be on this chair anymore. And I figure that if one's gotta go, they both gotta go. The other chair, I'm thinking of keeping around. Just putting it in the basement or something. Because the chair that's there now is one of those. It used to be a kitchen chair, actually, I think. There used to be a couple of those. But the cushioning is gone. It's basically a particle board. Yeah, it's nothing but particle board, really, when you think about it. Which is not that comfortable. So that was off. Yeah, the other chair was actually a little bit better. The only thing that this one's got to tell you which side it's supposed to go on is that. And it's got something else on it that I just noticed as well. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up or not. Let's try turning on the laser link functionality. See if we can see it a little better. Yeah, maybe not. But either way, that's gone. Scrap metal. Let's get the next one too. I don't even need this either. Hope that didn't just go down the stairs. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. Maybe. Maybe just a little. Looks like the washer on this one broke. I'm not quite sure why that would have happened. Unless maybe it got tightened too much. Which is a possibility. I'm just going to do these until I can undo them by hand. Yeah, I can undo that with my hand as well. And this one. Apparently I'm busy shooting this Allen key all over the place. Yeah, these can just go in the trash because nobody wants them. I certainly don't. Like hell I do. They're broken. What do I want them for? Alright. Here we go. So this chair is armrestless. I wouldn't say it's uncomfortable, but it just doesn't have any armrests. Alright. The new chair is in place. And the old one is there. The old one is actually in the basement right now, awaiting its next lease in life. I'm not quite sure what will happen with it yet. It might get donated to something, it might get sold. Who knows, it might even get scrapped. I don't know yet. But I figure that while I'm here, you also went here. Let's go look into this. Or let you guys look at this. See what we got today. I figure that this will actually do really good right there where that stack of CDs is right now. For use on the show, you know, if I want to play, because I do play CDs on the show every once in a while, that it'll be useful for that. Speaking of CDs, here's what we got. Spin Doctor's Pocket Full of Kryptonite. Weird Al's Alapalooza, including Achy Breaky Song, Living in the Fridge. I didn't even notice that until now. I'll have to give that a listen. And Rock and Roll of the 50s, including The Coasters, Yakety Yak, Sheb Wooley's Purple People Eater, Frankie Avalon with Venus, and a whole bunch of other ones, which I'll have to listen to. But that's not all. Bought something else I didn't need. There's another, oh, that's the Staples receipt. That's right. And that's for the chair. This, which I also guarantee you that I didn't need, but it was too good to pass up. I mean, come on. You can't resist that. I don't know, it's probably going to go up there. We're probably right about there, but we'll see. But so there you have it, the assembly of an office chair and my recent thrift store scores. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. And this is CP666 signing off. I hope to see you next time. Till then.